He asked for just $1, but what the angels gave him changed his life forever. The cardboard sign shook in the cold evening wind. $1 for a miracle. God bless. People walked past him without slowing down. Some stared at their phones. Some avoided eye contact. Others looked, but didn't see. The boy couldn't have been more than 10. Thin jacket, shoes too big, eyes older than his age. He stood near a gas station on a quiet highway outside a small American town. Traffic hummed. Neon lights flickered. Hunger twisted in his stomach, but he stayed still. He had learned that moving made people uncomfortable. Then the sound came. Engines. Not one, many. The ground vibrated as a group of motorcycles rolled in, chrome flashing under the lights. Leather jackets, heavy boots, loud pipes, the kind of men people cross the street to avoid. Angels? No one would call them that. The boy's hands trembled. He lowered his sign a little. Fear crept in. He'd been yelled at before, chased away, told he didn't belong. The bike stopped. Silence. One of the riders removed his helmet, gray beard, deep lines on his face, eyes sharp but tired. He looked at the boy for a long moment, then walked closer. "What's the miracle you're waiting for, kid?" he asked softly. The boy swallowed. A boy swallowed. Maybe a place to sleep. "I don't need much." The man nodded slowly. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a dollar bill, placing it gently in the boy's hand. "There's your dollar," he said. But that's not the miracle." The boy looked confused. The rider turned around and raised 2 fingers. Suddenly, the gas station doors opened again and again. The bikers moved as one. Someone brought out a hot burger. Another handed him a warm jacket. A woman from the shop brought a cup of cocoa without saying a word. One rider crouched down to the boy's level. "Oh, what's your name?" "What's your name?" "Oh, Lee," he said. "You're safe tonight." Tears filled the boy's eyes. He hadn't heard those words in a long time. Another biker made a phone call. Not loud, not dramatic, just calm. 15 minutes later, a social worker arrived. Not rushed, not annoyed. She knelt beside Eli, speaking gently like he mattered. Before leaving, the gray-bearded man knelt too. He placed something in Eli's pocket. It was the same cardboard sign, but on the back someone had written, "E-miracles don't always look like angels. Sometimes they ride loud and love quietly." The man tapped Eli's chest. "Remember this, kid. The world is rough, but kindness still rides through." Now, the engine started again. The bikers rolled out into the night. Eli watched until the lights disappeared. For the first time in a long while, he smiled, because that night a dollar asked for a miracle, and angels answered.